Building blocks are pieces of pre-formatted content that you can insert into your publications, including headings, sidebars, calendars, and borders. You can access them from the various galleries or the building block library. You can also create your own building blocks by saving objects that you want to use in future publications and you want to be able to access quickly and easily. To insert a building block in one of your publications, make sure that your Insert tab is open. You then have 4 different buttons in the building blocks group. One for page parts, calendars, borders and accents, and advertisements. If I click on page parts, a menu window will open with different page parts that I could insert into my publication. For example, at the top, you'll see any recently used building blocks. Then you have headings, pull quotes, sidebars, and if you continue to scroll down by using the scroll bar on the right, you can see building blocks for stories too. And at the bottom, you have the option to see more page parts by clicking on that option. I'm going to scroll back up and I'm going to insert a heading. I'm going to select the second heading, and by clicking that, it's automatically inserted into my publication. I can then click in the text field and enter my own text. I'm going to zoom in to see that more clearly. And I'm going to reposition the heading by clicking on it and dragging it up to the top of my publication. You can also find other building blocks by opening the building block library. To do that, I'm going to click on one of the buttons in the building blocks group and then select the last option in the menu, in this case, more calendars. This has automatically opened the building block library in the calendars folder, and I can see the different building blocks or calendars available. I'm now going to click on library in the top right corner of this window to see the different folders or design gallery objects. If I click on the folder borders and accents, I can see all the different building blocks starting with bars. I can use the scroll bar on the right to scroll down. Clicking on one of the building blocks will give you a preview on the right side of the window. And if you want to insert a building block, you simply have to double click it. I'm going to double click this 2-color bar, which has automatically been inserted into my publication. And again, I could click on that, drag it and reposition it in my publication. I could also move my cursor over one of the handles and drag that to enlarge the bar. To save a building block that you've customized, you simply have to right-click on the object. I'm going to right-click on the heading I inserted. And when the option window opens, select Save as Building Block. A Create New Building